Hi guys, my name is Heath Poland. Uh, as you can tell, it's Captain Heath Poland within Urban Security Agents. Um, you see a grin on my face, and I'm about to fucking die laughing here. um, I've been busy making videos for about 2 hours now, and I just now realized that I've been sitting here talking about nothing. I wasn't recording not shit. So, yeah, it's been fun. I feel like an idiot now. Holy hell. Oh, I feel great. Anyway, um, let me get back on topic here. If and I want to sit here and talk about myself for a second after I recompose myself. Um, First of all, I'm a coffee drinker. I will be drinking coffee in a lot of the videos that I put out. Secondly, I also smoke cigarettes. So I will probably smoke in some of these videos. Okay. Um, a lot of my videos, it's my opinion. Okay. Um, and if you don't like somebody that is blunt to the point, that will knock your ego to the ground, tell you to shut the fuck up, sit down, kind of fella, probably don't want to watch my videos. Steer clear of them. You don't like cussing? Don't watch. Um, Again, a lot of the videos I do are from experience, things I've gone through, um, things that I will teach on within my company and private classes. That'll be for a different video. But if you don't like being told about yourself, um, especially person to person, keyboard warriors don't fucking bother me. I don't care. Okay. Um, those people are the very least of my worries. I, to be honest with you, I could truthfully not give a shit. Again, I drink coffee, I smoke, I cuss like a sailor. I uh, I don't care about your feelings. 98% of the time when I walk out into public, I expect to be punched in the face, because I'm not one for repeating myself very much. I say what I mean what I say kind of feller. Again, if you don't like that kind of talk or anything like that, then you need to go on about your business and not watch my videos. Period. Because I don't give a shit about your feelings. And I'll explain why the beginning of the video was so funny later. But I don't give a shit. What I do care about is people being human. You are no better than me. I'm no better than you. Um, Being respectful. Whatever kind of day you've had and it's a shitty day, don't take it out on me. I didn't do it. I didn't cause it. I didn't piss in your Cheerios. I can't. But I guarantee you that these hands fly just as quickly as my mouth does too. And I promise you, you will know my name forever. I don't want to be that guy. I try to be respectful when I walk into my house. I try to treat everybody like they're a human being because that's what we are. That's what we are. We are all human beings, no matter if you're male or female. Okay, doesn't matter what your race is, your culture. It doesn't matter. I put my pants on the same as any other fucking person on earth. I, guys, if you don't like how I do things, what I teach about, how I say things, any of that stuff, you don't have to watch my videos. That's the perfect thing, the great thing about having freedom of speech. I can talk about whatever the fuck I want to. It's my right. Not only under our law, but it's my right as a human being. And secondly, you don't have to fucking like it. That is your right. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to listen. You don't have to watch them. Fucking pass them by. You gonna be a keyboard warrior? Fuck off. I don't have time for that bullshit. And if that's all you got is just sit around keyboard warrior all day long, you need to find a fucking life. I mean, really. You really need to find a fucking life, man. Because I don't give a shit. You, I mean, your opinion of me matters absolutely squat. Okay? But also understand this. I feel like what I have to say needs to be said. Okay, whether it's about my company, whether it's about training, just like a while ago, I did a very brief kind of introduction, keep it simple, stupid thing about weapons retention and showing examples of my holsters. I, if you don't like it, man, you ain't got to buy it. You ain't got to. What do I give a shit? I don't pay your bills, and you damn sure don't pay mine. You don't choose the clothes I wear, the hairstyle I fucking. Man, I don't give a fuck. If you don't like me, I'm gonna sleep like a fucking baby. You don't like what I say? I'm still gonna sleep like a damn baby. You don't have to watch me. You don't have to listen to me. But for those who are gonna sit through some of lengthy videos, you know, it is what it is. They're gonna be lengthy, man. Or whether they're short. Whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on TikTok, whether it's on Facebook, whether it doesn't matter. Okay? It that doesn't matter. I'm gonna say what I feel like I need to say. Okay? And I'm gonna teach what's comfortable to me. Now, if that means drinking a cup of coffee while I'm teaching and smoking a cigarette, that's what I'm gonna fucking do. If I want to fucking cuss in all of them, then that's what I'm gonna fucking do. Okay? But again, I'm not one for repeating myself a whole bunch. You know, let me give an example. Um, this is one of the reasons why I was laughing a while ago. For example, officer within my company comes up and says, "Hey, do we really have to do handwritten reports?" Yes, yes, we do. It's fucking company policy. I'm not going to repeat it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. 3 is my absolute fucking max about repeating about shit like that. 3. It'll be the first time we meet. Probably a warning. Probably a second warning. And after that, you're gonna catch the brunt of me that you're not gonna like. Okay? So I'm not a big repeater. I say what I mean what I say kind of feller. I mean, I already said that, but you know what I mean? So that being said, if you don't like what I talk about, if you don't like how I say it, I don't give a shit. Don't watch. End of fucking story. Uh, if you don't like people like me that smoke and drink coffee, cuss, and can knock your egotistical, narcissistic ass into the dirt, whether figuratively or not, I don't give a shit. A lot of the videos that I will be putting out as of here soon, a lot of it's going to have to do with firearms, excuse me, uh, trainings with my company, that sort of stuff. So it's going to be blunt. It's going to be to the fucking point. All that stuff. Okay. Um, that being said, man, if you don't like it, dude, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna sleep. If you're gonna keyboard warrior, you probably need to find a better life. Find a hobby, and if that is your hobby, I feel very sorry for you. If that is your goal, is to wake up and to try to make people feel like shit because you don't agree with what they say, uh, I don't know what to tell you. I, I mean, I do, but it's not appropriate. How about that? And if you feel like that we need to have that non-appropriate conversation, I'm sure you can find ways to get in touch with me personally, and we can have that conversation. And I promise you, if you didn't like me beforehand, you're damn sure fucking not gonna like me afterward. Just keep that in mind. It's like I said a while ago, I give no fucks about what people think of me. Your feelings, I don't give a shit. I do not give a shit. But I do hope for those who do watch and those who do start following me that even if it's just a little bit, you walk away with a small sense of enlightenment. Maybe you've learned something. Maybe you learned something you didn't know. Maybe you already knew, and I maybe explained it in a way that made it more simplified and you understand it better. I don't know. But that's what I hope. I hope that everything that I do, whether it be in my company, my personal life, or anything like that, that people are able to walk away with a sense of, you know, hey, he's a smart guy, not the smartest guy, and I don't claim to be. I don't claim to be. Again, a lot of this stuff is off experiences that I've went through in my life. Okay, but I hope people walk away with going, man, that guy knows what he's talking about. He really does. Um, I hope you can use it, whether it be personally, whether it be professionally. Again, a lot of stuff that I'll be talking about is, weapon uh, weapons, but namely firearms, um, weapon retention, stuff like that, stuff that deals with private security and everyday carry. Um, some of these things will be just personal experiences that maybe I went through that particular day. Um, Maybe it's something that I experienced while I was or in uniform. Okay, um, that's what I hope. I hope to be able to spread some positive light on certain things that maybe someone didn't understand from someone else. Because look, I'm no instructor zero. I'm no Navy SEAL guy. I've never been a police officer. I've worked with a lot of them. I know a lot of them. Okay, I've got to train with a few of them. I've got to train with a lot of people. But if you know me personally, I took all that training that I've gotten to do and all those experiences, and I've put it into what I teach at my company, what I teach and use in my personal everyday life, all those things. It's kind of made me who I am. You know what I mean? Some people may go, "Man, you're an egotistical bastard." If that's your opinion of me, great. I don't believe or think that I am. I know I'm not right 100%, and I don't claim to be. But I feel that the things that I talk about, teach about, whatever you want to call it, is right. And I believe they can help somebody else, whether man, woman. It doesn't matter about your race, your sex, in a culture. I do believe it will help someone. You know, that's my goal. It's just one person. And maybe that one person goes out and tells somebody, okay, right? Well, hey, man, you need to go listen to this guy, you know? Um, then I got two people, you know? And then that guy goes out and tells two people, goes, hey, man, you really need to, to fucking listen to this guy or whatever, you know? That's kind of what I hope. I don't want to. I don't want to be famous. I don't. That's not my goal. I'm human. I, I like. Excuse me. I'd like to say I'm a humble human being. Um, but those are my goals. Is just to be able to reach out and be able to help someone through my videos. Um, if it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, maybe that's an error on my behalf. I don't. You know, I don't know. But I hope. I really hope. Um, but if you don't like, you know, any of those things I said previous, you don't have to watch. That's your right. Um, yeah, I just hope that you enjoy whether it's these videos I'm sitting here just talking, or I'm up and training, or I'm showing something, you know, how to do something, or whatever the case may be. I really hope you guys like these, and I hope you get to walk away with a sense of, hey, I learned something. You know, I try to keep it really, really simple, so it so everybody can understand. I try not to use a bunch of technical jargon. Not that it's not proper, okay, because it is, you know. But I also believe that it's a lot of filler words. Um, so you know, I really try to keep it simple, and I try to explain things in such a simple fashion that everybody can walk away with going, "Hey, I learned something. Didn't know I needed it, or didn't know it. You know, maybe that's the way it worked, or whatever the case may be. But I learned something. That's my goal. Um, and I hope you guys find it. Some of these as comical as uh, as I do sometimes. Um, anyway, guys, if you really like this video, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Um, I would appreciate it. My company would definitely appreciate it. Um, so let me explain the beginning of this. I did oops. I had made a video, a couple of videos. I've been spending quite some time tonight doing this, today, tonight, whatever. And I'd stopped briefly and I'd messaged the wife real quick. I brought back up my app thing to start recording again. What I thought I mashed was the video recorder, and I mashed it. So I thought, and I'm sitting here talking away, just giving it hell, roar. About 15 minutes into it, I realized I had fucked up. So I hope this shows you a little bit of my side of that. Look, I am human. I make mistakes. That's part of being human, and I try to embrace my mistakes just as much as I embrace my achievements. Um, if not, I've just got to laugh about it. But I hope you guys enjoy again. I hope you enjoyed the last part of this as much as I did. Guys, y'all have a good. Thank you.